Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Ukraine facing Ghana.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And they kick off here. Continues his run. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. He's in with a chance. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Is this the moment? Well, that's really... Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Over it comes. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can he make it 1-0? And he puts it away confidently. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Artem Dogby. Oh, breezing past him. But a good piece of tidying up. And space to cross it. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Keeper not concentrating. Salisu. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And he takes it away. Dogbik. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, that's a really good run. Must score! Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Ayew. A super tackle and they've won possession. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A real opening now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dogbik. Effective looking pass. And the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And playing it back. Brilliantly blocked. And he might be through here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the defensive intervention there. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Wasteful again in possession. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, that's splendid play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nicely saved. Partey. On to Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. Great opportunity. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Now the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there. Free kick. Well, they couldn't keep it. And space to attack. Can he take the chance? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Mohamed Kudus. Antoine Semenyo. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Less than convincing defending. And defensive play to be applauded. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today?
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sudakov. Well, very effective play in possession. Dangerous ball. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Well, winning back possession. And foul it is then.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Salis Abdul Samed. Williams. Now with Semenyo. Mohamed Kudus. Dennis Odoi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mikola Shaparenko. Viktor Tsigankov. Moving into the advanced position. He fancies it. Salisu. It's with Williams. Kudus. And return to Williams. Determined defending. And really discomfited by the press. Artem Govbik. Can they hit on the break? And space to cross it. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack.
Oh, big chance! Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick. But the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
High pressing and good high pressing. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A chance to whip it in. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. celebrating. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Samed. Now with Semenyo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dovbik. And on, well, it could be on for him here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Targets available, cross comes in. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mohamed Kudus. Antoine Semenyo. Under real pressure here. Jordan Ayew. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Viktor Tsigankov. Georgi Sudakov. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Having to shoot. Huge block. He just let his opponent glide by. And playing it back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a substitution in the offing. It's not a bad ball. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, excellent diving stop. And the keeper has possession of it. Just 10 minutes to go. Opportunity here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kudus. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Potential danger here. It should be! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Cuts it back. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, a stylish moment. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Now with Semenyo. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Roman Yaremchuk. In with a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Ayew. It's with Williams. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.